Very often, our biggest problem is with frequent travellers. They'll say to us, but I've been there 50 times before, I've been there 20 times before. I understand the country, I understand the people, I'm as safe there as I am at home. The risk profile for the frequent traveller is higher than that of the infrequent traveller. We'll have started to establish patterns. People will actually know who you are, people will actually start looking at targeting you. We need to understand that the more unpredictable you are, the harder it is to target you. If you leave the hotel or you leave your home base at the same time every day and you travel the same route every day, your point of vulnerability is on the journey to and from the office. So plan your route carefully, have alternatives, make sure you vary it and become unpredictable in your movement patterns. When you park your car, you ask yourself the very simple question, if I come back here and it's pitch dark, am I going to be comfortable? Am I going to be safe coming back to the car? If the answer is no, then I don't care how convenient that parking is, put it somewhere else. Now let's say that you have a driver. Very often, the chink in your armour will in actual fact be the driver that you have. So when do you tell the driver the route that you're going to take to work this morning? You tell him or her when you get in the car. You've done your research, you've decided which route you're going to take, and you tell them at that point, this is the route that I want to take to the office. Again, makes it very difficult to then set you up. If you do nothing else, make sure as you travel that someone knows where you are all the time. If you're traveling from point A to point B, you should be letting your office know when you depart and letting the office know when you're expected to arrive. It means that if you don't arrive within a reasonable time, someone will come look for you. Don't suddenly change your plan. Don't suddenly change your itinerary and go another way, because if anything happens to you, nobody knows where to look. Always go back to a place of safety. Always go back to a secure area, make a new plan, and then start again. When you come back from a business trip, particularly a business trip, someone should be debriefing you. Someone not only just finding out how much have you sold, how much profit have you made us, but asking questions like, did anything happen that perhaps would have compromised what it is that we do? Did anybody offer you drinks? Did your drink get spiked? Were you confronted by violence? We need to communicate these things so that we can start to consider them and so that we can start to make strategies, tactics available to either ourselves or to our employees. You can travel safely in this world. There's no problem at all. You can travel safely anywhere. But you have to be prepared, you have to plan, and most of all, you have to have information, because the information will allow you to blend in. The information will give you cultural awareness, which will hopefully keep you safe and give you some of the indicators that the local population use to keep themselves safe.